This just in on HQ, Bradley Beal picking up some new threads today. Beal being introduced to the Phoenix Suns after a deal with Washington where he played for 11 seasons. He was traded for Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, and a handful of draft picks. For the first time, Bradley Beal at the podium in Phoenix now with new head coach Frank Vogel. Let's take a listen.
Bradley Beal is one of the best players in the NBA, and we're thrilled to have him be a Phoenix Sun with KD and Book. We form a trio of three of the most prolific scorers in the game, a great two-way center, one of the best two-way centers in the game, and these pieces are a great foundation for what we hope can be a championship run for this franchise. So with that, welcome Bradley.
Good morning, everybody. Phoenix, I'm super excited to be here. Thank you, James, Coach Vogel, Josh, Matt Ishbia, like the entire organization. This is a dream come true. Sort of bittersweet being in DC for 11 years. Have a lot of emotionally ties to that city. My family was established there, so I just want to take a moment to thank the city of DC, thank the organization. For allowing this partnership to happen. And without their partnership, I wouldn't be here in front of you guys today. So I want to take a little moment to thank them. But I'm super excited for this opportunity. This is awesome for my family and I. A new change. Yesterday was my birthday, so I feel refreshed. I feel rejuvenated. This is an exciting moment for me. This is an awesome team. Like Coach said, we have a very, very awesome core that I'm just happy to be a part of and excited to push these guys every single day and learn from them as well. So my family and I look forward to meeting everybody here, engaging with everybody, with the city, with the fans, the community. I'm very big on being impactful as I can. So I look forward to meeting everybody, being as impactful as I can, and hopefully we can chase this ring.
Great. We'll now open to questions. A reminder to state your name and affiliation. Dwayne, you want to get started?
Dwayne Rankin, Arizona Republic. Wow, sorry. Dwayne Rankin, Arizona Republic. Welcome, Bradley, to Phoenix. Didn't realize it's going to jump off like that. First, obviously, you've been one of the premier players in the league, but haven't really had the playoff opportunities as of late. Mm-hmm. How important is that for you to know that you're with a team now that has a legit chance to win a championship?
Oh, it's huge. I think one of the biggest things we take for granted as players is, who's around you, the players around you and what they bring to the table every single day. And it's not easy to win in this league, and I think that's what a lot of people get kind of misconstrued. No matter how much talent you have, you still have to make it work. You have to still put in the work and go get the job done. But I'm super ecstatic that every single day I have a chance to play in a meaningful game. I think that's one of the biggest, decisions that impacted me of coming here, of knowing that every single night I'm going to be in an important game. Every single night I may have a chance of being on television. Every single night, teams are going to give us their best. So I look forward to that challenge, and also being in a position to where we're kind of a targeted team. So every single night I got to lace them up.
I had a quick follow, James. Obviously, a report out about Kyrie Irving and you guys meeting with him going into free agency. Could you address that?
What we do in free agency is an internal matter that we always keep internal. There are plenty great players that we'll talk to during this period, and so that's why I'll leave that.
Hey, James, back here. David Brandt from the Associated Press. There's been a lot of speculation about your role in the front office now that Matt Ishbia is here. That some people say you've got all this pull and some people say you've got no pull at all. What is it like working with Matt, and how has your role changed under the new regime?
I mean, Matt's awesome. He's been extremely awesome to work with. My role has expanded, as you see, with this recent transaction that we made to acquire Bradley. But working with Matt, with Josh, with Frank has been great for me. It's allowed me to improve my team. And my team with me in basketball operations, we've been able to push forward with some really big, I say some really high or big ask, and we've been able to accomplish it as a team. So it's been great working for him, and I look forward to it.
Bradley, Richard Sines, Fox 10 Phoenix, welcome to the Valley. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Like Coach Vogel said, you're one of the premier players in the league. And having said that, whenever opposing teams came to play your team, you were the guy that they had to focus on stopping. Now there's other options besides you on this team.
Good luck with that, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So what goes through your mind when you see how things could open up for you on the court with the guys you have around you?
I like get antsy just thinking about it because I haven't had those opportunities. And it's the same with the other two guys and D8. Like, this is crazy. I met with these guys. It's the first thing James said. He's like, okay, when we played you, we pretty much doubled you when you had the ball. He's like, but with us, who are you going to double team? Where are your rotations going to look like? And so, like, just that 2 seconds, I was like, damn, like that makes a lot of sense, you know. So, but I'm excited about it. Like, you have a lot of dynamic scorers who the biggest box that we check is our unselfishness. You know, all of us just want to compete. We want to play hard, and the biggest thing, we want to win. You know, and I think we all have unbelievable talents that we respect, and we unselfishly push each other to be the best we could possibly be. So I'm looking forward to it. K, Dev, DA, like, these guys are a great core piece to the franchise, and I'm happy, like you said, that you can go guard Devin and K tonight, and I can chill a little bit and not face so many double teams.
Open shots for Brad.
A little bit more open shots, you know. I can work on my catch and shoot a little bit more, so we're good.
Hey, Bradley, Gerald Bourget, PHNX Sports. Welcome to the Valley and happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I just was curious, you mentioned it's a little bittersweet being in D.C. for your whole career and how much it meant to you to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Just how difficult a decision was it to come here, and what were kind of the factors that played into choosing Phoenix over anywhere else?
Oh, it was a difficult decision, you know, honestly. But it all came down to Washington and their front office. You know, I respect them and what they do, and I'm not going to get into what they do and other teams and the process of all that, because it was a tough one. I'm not going to sit here and say it was an easy one, and Phoenix knows better than anybody how tough of a decision that, you know, this whole process was. So out of respect for them and what they're trying to do in free agency, I'll let them, you know, answer those questions when the time comes. I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited that this is a city and an organization that pretty much wanted me, and so more or less it's kind of go where you want it. That's kind of the message I received in this whole process, and again, I'm excited to be here and excited about the opportunity again.
That was a live listen to Bradley Beal's introductory press conference in Phoenix, the three-time All-Star bringing his talents to the Valley. And you know what? It comes at a price. Here's a look at the Suns' salary cap situation. 4 max contracts on the roster after that Beal move, so they can only sign players to the veteran minimum now. That means limited flexibility for the Suns in free agency, which begins Friday at 6 o'clock Eastern. And here's a look at the odds to win the NBA championship next season. The Nuggets, the favorite to go back-to-back, followed by the Celtics and Bucks. The Suns opened at 9-1. They now sit at 7-1 after signing Beal. The Warriors' odds getting a little longer after some of their moves, and the Eastern Conference champion Heat at 14-1.